Hi guys, this is Allison Pryor. I'm going to show you how to paint some dewdrops today, or raindrops, or water drops, whatever you want to call them. And I put a few on my sunflower, and what I'm going to do now is show you how to get some nice dewdrops. So it's very simple. So we will go with this side over here, and we will take, you're going to put some paint on your palette. I just have some small amounts of green and red and blue, brown and white and yellow. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just white on the edge of my this brush here. This is a liner brush, and I'm just going to make a little half circle on the top, a little half circle of white. Doesn't have to be real white, like it can be just a nice little layer of white. There we go. I'll make it a bit brighter for you so you can see it. Okay, and then we're going to take some of our base color, which is the yellow and the red, to make orange, because that's the color of the flower. And then we're going to add a bit of brown to it to darken it up, and probably a bit of blue, because we want a nice dark base color for the shadow. So we're going to put a shadow in here. So underneath the white, come down a little bit and another half circle like this. That'll be your shadow. Good. And then you take a nice dry brush with no paint on it whatsoever, and you're going to soften up the white up here a little bit. And then you are going to go back to your long liner brush, dip it into white, and then touch and get a highlight. That gives you a bubble. So let's try that again. Now you can do your shadow first if you want. We can try it that way if you like. Try a couple different ways, just see what it'll come out like. So do your shadow color with your underpainting is going to be the orange and yellow. Same color as your flower, and then just take some blue and red and add it to it. A little bit of brown, because we want a nice dark shadow. So there we are. Alright, so let's do the shadow first. So underneath here, we make a half circle, or like a smiley face. That's your shadow. And then you clean your brush off really good. And then you dip into white, and then you put a white sad smile I should say, on top of that. And then you take your clean dry brush and just tap at that white underneath it so it smooths out a little bit. Good. And then, because you want to see through it so that it looks like you can see the flower underneath. You want it to be transparent. And then you take white, just pure white, and tap on a highlight. So you put the highlight wherever you think the light is coming from. See? And you can make small ones, big ones. So small, let's just take a bit of white, make a small smiley face, or a smile. And then take your dark color and you can make it a little closer to the white. Good. And then, I'm just trying to smooth this one out a little bit. It's kind of giving me a bit of a hard time, but that happens. And then just smooth out that white a little bit. No need to do too much. And then dip into pure white and add a little highlight. And you got all these nice little dewdrops or raindrops. Or let's try another one. Let's put on our smile, little smile, and a little bit of white paint on top, and another smile, but it's sad because it's upside down. And smooth it out a little bit, and then tap on your highlight. Now if you want to, you can make your shadow a little thicker if you want to. You can make it go on, make your smile, and then get more paint. If you don't have enough paint, just add a little tiny bit of water to your brush just to get it to move. And then put on your smile. And then you can take that, when you're happy with it, then you can take that and then you can make the shadow a little bigger by using your dry brush again and just rubbing at it to make it move a little bit, soften it up. So it's pretty simple. You can also take your dark shadowy color and put on one side of your brush and white on the other side, so that you got dark color on one side and light color on the other side. And you can tap with the dark side down some little tiny ones. Just touch. If you lose your white, just go get more white. Tap on top of that. See, and that gives you little tiny ones. Little tiny dewdrops or raindrops. So whatever you're looking for. There we go. So that's what I thought would be interesting to you today. And if you have any questions about how this is done. Alright, so I'll see you in the next video.